Should be live. I'm live. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Oh, you are. Look at that.
It's amazing how that works.
Yeah.
Can you hear yourself and everything?
Oh, let's see. Well, the game is definitely quieter than us this time.
We're also not, like, in a part with music.
That's true. Oh, it got the special start.
It's a sign. This playthrough was... I'm not even gonna say it. God doesn't watch this. God wants to be the last thing involved with this.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the SFX was a little too loud. I think... Maybe not. I think the game is just turned down a tiny bit. I thought in this
I don't
version you
think
could
that's
actually
even
lower the SFX.
No. So I was watching the Borderlands clips.
Oh, yeah?
Last night because I found them on. I was moving stuff on my hard drive and I found them. I was looking at them, and it's like some of those jokes, like some of the things I made, I'm just so proud of. And then I went and found the video, and it has like 9 views.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's how it all starts.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Talentron?
Well, you don't jump for it.
There we go.
How good you got it the fun way.
There's another way you get that?
Yeah, you be the termite, and then you can just walk up.
Oh! Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Last time I played this, like semi-seriously, I just kept sliding down the mountain until I got it.
You just...
got the angle right.
I think I had a point when I was playing this as a kid where I did the exact same thing.
Yeah. There was one thing in the Borderlands though that was when we were making the rock golem jokes.
That was pretty great.
And I said the Boston Golem, and you immediately said the Journey Golem, and I got pissed at you. And the thing I said was, why did you mention one of the worst bands ever? And when I was saying that, I put up a picture of Starship, and I was so proud of that one. And it's like with the when we were talking about the Scarlet Letter.
Oh,
like,
that's right.
You said something about it's one of the most boring pieces of literature that's ever been committed to text, and while you were saying that, I had a picture of Ozzy's autobiography on the screen.
That is really good. Shit.
Okay, go to Clanker's Cavern.
I'm going to Clank. So, do we have... How the fuck is this gonna work?
I think that Jiggy is just gonna be sitting there. Okay, or you could actually go to Clanker's Cavern.
Oh. How did I never activate this?
Because we didn't do it last time?
Well, yeah. I would have thought for sure I would have activated that.
Well, you were having enough trouble getting to Treasure Trove Cove.
I was having enough trouble navigating around Treasure Trove Cove.
Yeah. Oh, you caught it. The thing of you come out of a tunnel and you're facing the other direction, this game is really bad for
Yeah,
it.
it's really fucked up.
I always thought it was interesting how those enemies give 2 honeycombs. It's like, I wonder if like they knew that people suck at trying to dodge those in the early game.
I mean, the English are familiar with how crabs are very difficult to get rid of. Nothing? Not a single comment? You're not gonna bring up Rob Halford's biography or anything?
Oh, what? Okay, you're only at the start of it. There's like hundreds of notable things to talk about with that.
The first like 2.5 chapters were a lot to take in.
It was a lot like Elton John's autobiography. There's a lot of beating off and a lot of cocaine. You'll hit the right button eventually.
You know, it's all trial and error.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kazooie, you're killing me.
Does the struggle bus come to this stop?
The struggle bus, I missed it. I was too weak for the struggle bus. But now we're here. We made it. Yeah. We got there.
I meant to check and see.
Did you see the Banjo just like fly on screen and drop?
No.
Something weird just happened.
Okay.
It's like a ghost in the Matrix. Or maybe it was a droplet of water. Boy, that looked weird.
Yeah, it could have been.
Cool, and we have one more honeycomb piece in Bubble Poop.
Okay. I meant to check if the eyes follow you and if the Jinjos drop the Jiggy in the original.
Yeah.
And then I never did. So I didn't get to that part in editing the first series yet, so...
So how...
I'm sure that didn't sound weird talking with my voice strained like that.
You sound a lot better than you did last time.
Yeah, I moved the mic closer to me.
Oh, wow. Ooh, look at that. How about that? It's crazy.
Yeah. we're using big boy tactics now.
I actually have to lower yours a tiny bit because you're peaking.
Oh, good.
You're a professional now, Nil.
Yeah. One more entry on the list of things that I try and end up executing poorly.
I mean, if I made a list of that, it would just be an autobiography.
I'm sure you encompass all the senses. I'm just audio-visual, but you definitely include touch, taste, and smell, too. Just being entirely unpleasant for senses.
What is any of that supposed to mean?
Oh yeah, you blew up her hat last time too.
Yes.
So we can do that.
Oh, fuck off. Is that makeable? It has to be.
Yes. I think at one point to get that, like I couldn't figure out how to get over there, and I tried to.
There's a hole.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. That's right. You come from the Gobi's Valley thing. I tried to get over there without doing that, and it ended up like getting a fly pad inside Grunty's lair and trying to fly through the doors to see if you come out flying on the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure I tried that at some point.
I mean, the moat is surrounded by red feathers, so it's almost like they want you to try that. Oh, and then while we're here, we have to turn into
the croc and get the
Crockwood Gator.
Yes.
Get the ice key or whatever it is. See, like, the golden feather's down there to, like, incentivize you to use the invulnerability to walk through the swamp.
Who would want to do that? That's too intelligent for this playthrough.
People who like to save time.
What else do we need? I think we need another honeycomb piece here too. Yes.
Yes, but I have no idea where it is.
Huh?
So do you know the thing about the move names? In this? Like both this and Tui?
No.
Okay, so they're all like rhyming or like alliteration things. They're like Talon Trot, Beat Buster, Regal Bash, stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the rest move in Tui is called Snooze Pack. It's the only move that doesn't fit the entire rest of the names in the game, right?
Really?
So I'm thinking they had some like include double entendre that they wanted for that name, and Nintendo wouldn't let them use it, so they just used like Snooze Pack so that it seems like very out of place.
Could be. Did we get the one in here?
Yes.
Ah, damn.
Oh, I don't know if you got the honey. I don't know if there's a honeycomb.
I thought it was like way up in the air above the podium. I'm either having like the greatest point of remembering something ever, or I'm just completely just in a different dimension. I raised my scuttlebugs too fucking far.
It could be in the treetop village. Oh wow. Look at that.
There, 8-year-old me is very pleased.
Man, I don't even know if I got that. I should check my 100% file. See, or my, 900 note file and see if I had that.
I can't believe that I just remembered that on a complete fluke. The one night my brain decides to do something impressive, and it couldn't be like when I'm trying to come up with the best joke ever written or something.
I mean, I'd be surprised if your brain came up with a better joke written than one of mine. I could have said those words in the right order.
You could have. You could have said those words in a lot of different
Turn into the crocodile.
Oh, right. Yeah. Crocodile me, Captain.
It was at that moment that he was out of brain power.
Oh, look at me doing the big brain stuff and then just not.
It would have been really cool if, like with the collection thing, if they had have actually made it where you have to like get all the collectibles in one shot, and then they actually made some of the levels hard, so that having extra lives and stuff actually mattered. So like all the notes and Jinjos will stay in place as long as you don't like run out of lives and game over.
Mm-hmm. You mean like a remixed version?
That would be cool.
That could be really good. Banjo Kazooie.
I'm sure there's a ROM hack.
Oh, I'm sure. Banjo Kazooie Master Quest sounds pretty cool.
Banjo Kazooie Iron Mode still on.
Hardcore Iron Man.
Like the Halo skulls. There's one that's like all fall damage is lethal.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to press the fucking button.
It's one button!
Out of many.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's tons of ROM hacks for this because there's somebody built a level editor.
Yeah, they figured out like the whole API and everything, right?
Yeah. Well, that came with the oh no, this was uploaded long before the disassemblies all came out.
Oh.
The source code. When a whole bunch of the classic Nintendo games source code leaked.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I remember that huge Nintendo hack?
Yeah, and then that was when stuff like Double Dash Plus started coming out, which is totally awesome. It's just that they put it so that there's like one course from each Mario Kart game in each cup, which sucks because my friends and I just want to play the N64 and GameCube ones. Like, we never played the NES and the Game Boy Mario Karts. And so, like, the courses are all, like, unfamiliar and stuff, but the recreations of the N64 ones are so good.
Dude, I just don't understand how Nintendo can hate any of that. I mean, I can totally understand it's a bunch of boomer Japanese people, but
Yeah,
still.
yeah, it's like, well, we need to make money on that. It's like, but you haven't. You haven't made an F-Zero game in 18 years now. Or
No,
something
the
like
excuse
that.
they go for every time is they have to protect their IP.
Isn't there a thing where, like, if you don't do something with an IP for... Oh, it's Cheeto. If you don't do something with an IP for, like, a long enough time, like, it can expire or something like that?
I think it's set from... I don't know how it works in Japan. In the US, it works... Once something's made, you have a set amount of time to do stuff with it. And once that time period ends, it becomes public domain.
Yeah, like, yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to be going into public domain soon that are like... But it's 1925, so in 20 years, a lot of stuff from the 40s is going to be in public domain.
Her belly's big. It's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet. Does he say anything else? No.
No.
Just blue eggs.
Yeah, blue eggs, red feathers. It's all, like, really basic stuff.
So in this version of the game, you're allowed to enter as many cheats as you want without your file getting deleted?
Can you enter the level opening ones, though?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh,
Because that was the case in the N64 one, but you just couldn't use the ones to open levels and no doors. That was the thing that we tried on stream, where I put in 3 of them. It actually did delete the save
yeah, it
file,
yeeted your save file.
which is awesome. Like, I wish a lot more games had that. Like,
Games being mean to the player and poking at them and being interesting and engaging
Well, like-
nowadays? Are you crazy?
there was a thing like in Rock Band where you could type in a thing and it would unlock all the songs, but it wouldn't save or let you post high scores or anything like that.
Yeah,
And
it's
same
like
with,
tournament modes that games used to have for like
Yeah.
fighting games and things.
yeah, exactly. You know, a mode that like
Unlocks every character,
sandbox or
but it goes away.
practice thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna make progress.
There's actually one game I've been playing that has an ascension mode, and it just straight up is like you can just unlock all the levels if you want to just go beat the maximum ascension right away, and it still gives you, I'm pretty sure it still gives you the achievement for beating it on Steam
Oh, that's
without having to
cool.
play through all of them.
How generous.
So it's just like tedious as hell to go through.
I think we've got
Like, the
enough notes
first
for the
4
story.
or 5 levels. Yeah. You almost have enough for the last one.
Is it only 500?
750.
750.
Yeah.
You sure it's not tree fitty?
Yes. Because that would be slightly more than the door we just opened.
These guys just turned into the clubbers from DK64, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like, I think they make the same noise.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. The intro cutscene has the fairy noise from DK64. When I was watching it again, I was like, that noise is just haunting. Anything that reminds me of DK64 is just a bad memory.
Sweet. Oh, we went so deep inside the witch. It's the wrong way. Oh, I'm disoriented.
Yeah.
It left me, the experience left me brain damaged. I couldn't handle it.
Ending up underneath Grunty's skirt.
I wasn't trying to be that direct about it. This is the entrance to Gobi? Yes.
Oh yeah, you've opened Easy Peak before Gobi's Valley.
Yeah, is that normal?
Actually it might be. Hey, you can open the Tree Fitty door too. And... Oh yeah, I know, because you have to go into the lava thing to get the entrance to Gobi's Valley.
I'm not remembering this at all. We got the shortcut. That's the important thing. Oh, right, the bees have to ruin it all.
Health in this game matters a smidge more than it matters in Mario 64, where any water just heals you.
Yeah, water is just a free full heal, which is amazing. So on the N64 version, this texture around the doorway is messed up and loads in wrong. And it's fixed in this version, specifically, which is just neat.
Huh. I also remember the door being a little smaller.
Oh boy, I'm ready to freeze my ass off! I'm gonna be on Santa's naughty list after this for sure. Why is there just a picture of Banjo? Oh, right, the picture frames got changed in this.
But they did?
Some of them did. Because they lost the files for them.
Oh my god.
It was like one of the few things they couldn't, like, bring over without some sort of issue.
Oh, Cutting Room Floor has a article on the differences.
Boggy, why'd you eat the puzzle piece? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to yourself? Why would you think you could eat it? It took me quite a while to figure out that you need to use, like, the sled.
Yes, I remember that being the last Jiggy I ever got here.
Oh, we have to do the race. I've just had so many moments of just sheer disappointment playing this game. We just go to an area and it's just, oh. These snowmen are fucking menacing.
Yes.
I like how Kazooie doesn't have any, Kazooie... I can't say this sentence.
Yeah.
She doesn't slip on the ice. There we go. It took me a little while. I got there.
Yeah, so some of the portrait images, they were just drawn as specifically for the portrait. And the ones that they couldn't get the portraits for are just screenshots from cutscenes.
Yeah. What was the point of this little hill? Oh, there's another little hill going down. I'm being attacked. Oh, they have eyes.
Where you get a way to deal with them. Yeah.
It's a dumb thing to
think they
say.
see?
Nil, they're magic snowmen. Do you think logic needs to apply to them?
What, magic in the fact that they can throw snowballs?
Maybe they just sense their environment. Maybe they just know. Maybe they got like infrared.
Damn, you're even getting sassed by the environment.
I know I can't win tonight. Oh, we can go in this one, can't we? Oh no, there's a thingy though.
Oh.
So we need to learn the beak bomb, isn't it? I
Yes.
think that's at the top. Somewhere.
This level is such a big ass. No, it's at the very top of the hat.
Oh, god damn it.
It's
alright.
okay, you have to walk up here to collect all this stuff anyway.
This level sucks. This is the shittier end of the levels.
Eh.
You think there's worse?
Yeah.
Oh no. What could be worse?
Click Clock Wood.
I've never been to Click Clock Wood.
Okay. You'll get there eventually.
Boy, not at this rate. Oh, it has eyeballs.
Yeah. In a game where everything
In a game where
eyes.
everything has eyeballs. In a game from the studio famous for eyeballs.
Just the most unfortunate ice cube placement possible.
What's the most fortunate ice cube placement?
One where it doesn't go exactly the same direction you're going and not leave you any time to get out of it.
I'm failing to see. That was not what I wanted to do. That was
Yeah, I
really
don't think
weird.
Oh, you. Oh, you're doing good.
I'm lost and confused.
I don't even think you can get down from here without taking enough fall damage. There's the mole hole. Oh, nice.
Little trick I picked up as an 8-year-old.
A little trick you picked up when you did the tutorial.
I don't think it ever tells you that it can cancel out fall damage from any height.
Well, I thought it was you had to not start hard falling before you could use that. Because I'm pretty sure once you get past a certain point, you can't flap anymore.
That might be. This snowman's nice enough.
I'm sure we'll find out later.
We will, I'm sure.
With you playing.
I would. You know, I'm not even going to take that as an insult, because you're wrong. This is the Twinklies!
Yeah.
The Twinkly Munchers!
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get them past. Those Munchers want just to be full of Twinklies.
Yeah. Don't you ever just go out and twinkly munch? It's okay. They all survive. because they're in the next game.
It's alright. Oh my god. Wait, can I just line up and shoot these things?
Probably. No.
It's gonna get eaten.
Oh.
This is working surprisingly well.
Yeah, I remember this being a lot worse than it really is.
Oh, now the snowman's aggressive. Here's the molehill. Why did I think it was at the top of the, like, sky?
I don't know. I thought it was up. I thought it was up there too. I thought it was on the very top of the hat.
The beak bomb attack. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more. Press X to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. Choose your targets carefully, though, as it costs a red feather.
It also costs a lot of honeycombs when you miss.
It does, yeah. It's also kind of finicky. I remember, like, I remember using it at some points where it should have worked, and I just ended up, like, sliding through something.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you have polygons trying to go quickly.
Yes.
You know what game had that really bad?
Mario 64.
Well, yes, but Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gee. Oh, thanks! Thank you, Mr. Snowman.
A good shot.
That's what I always wanted to deal with. More fucking bullshit in my life. We're gonna get rid of these guys real quick. I'm not enjoying this.
Okay.
Whew. Almost lost our flight.
That was pretty close to being an epic maneuver there.
Oh, there's a jiggy for this.
Yes. Actually, there's two. Is you uncover the witch switch, too.
I never did that before. There's something in his pipe, isn't there?
Yes.
Gotta try and land in this. Oh, I can just walk to it from over there. Never mind.
Oh, it's a jiggy.
Man, he's smoking the good shit. So we have the back there. We have... I guess it doesn't matter which way we go.
try to take the sled down this time. There we go.
Look at this sick-ass cutscene. He should be dead.
And then he runs off in the not direction of his kids.
You fuck his kid. He understands. Fuck kids. There's no times for kids, only success. You gotta chase that. He left to get milk.
I think it's even worse. He left to get presents and then never came back.
Yeah, he's got the ADHDs. You know, he left to get presents and then he forgot about his kids existing. Oh, this is another flying thing.
Yes, it is, and good luck.
Shouldn't be that bad.
It shouldn't be that bad, but you have 8 feathers.
You ready to watch the most impressive flying you ever did see?
Sure, what game are you gonna switch to? There you go. I'm actually quite impressed you did it with that few feathers.
Oop, that was the wrong button to press. Well, there.
Yep.
I managed to not fuck things up for at least long enough to do that.
Yep. You really do it like the smash face into ground button, except for when that's the button you need to be pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually some combination of that and all the buttons that aren't talent trot.
I kind of want to play this to get a feel for it, because like with the N64, the controls were just so nice and obvious with the buttons.
I think that's part of the issue, is trying to do things based on, like, the muscle memory from the N64 controller, and boy, this is not that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know when I played this on an emulator, I just mapped a couple of the C button directions to other buttons. The buttons
It's
you don't
weird. It's a
use on the
weird
controller.
feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, toot harder! Do you want to know how long this jumping to this fucked me up when I first played this game? It took me a long time to manage to get onto that.
It what?
It took me a long time to jump onto that. Like, this dumb little me couldn't figure out, like, how to angle it correctly. Like, why jump from here when I can just jump from where I can't see the fucking thing?
Oh, yeah, okay.
I did remember this, the advent calendar thing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Navigating that is just pretty cool. It's good level design.
It's good level design. Is this game anything but good level design?
There's a few places where it's not good level design.
Are
But
they?
for the most part, it hits all of the things you should do when constructing a video game level very nicely.
Now, why is he afraid of us? When a walrus would murder the fuck out of like a brown bear.
Oh yeah. You ever like seen those things fight?
Oh, it's crazy. They're enormous.
Yeah. When I was at the Vancouver Aquarium, the sea lions were chasing each other around, and like they would just jump in the water, and it's like fine, right? Like they dive in, and it's like, oh, okay. And then one of them pushes the other one in the water, and the impact of it hitting the water, you can like feel it through the glass. Like I'm standing like 3 feet away from the glass, and I still feel the impact through it. I'm like,
oh, they're horrible. All of the marine things like that are horrible.
Yeah, they're like 1,700 pounds, and they can move around so quickly because they're so strong.
Yeah, they're just all muscle.
Yeah.
Is this polar bear being sizist? You serious? First you abandon your kids, and now you're gonna do this?
He's got a small sled. It's probably his kid's sled anyway.
They don't need it anymore. Their dad's gone.
No.
We clearly fit on this just fine.
Yeah.
The fuck is Mumbo?
If we end up doing like a epilogue episode to Banjo Tooie, it definitely needs to be me playing with a turbo controller and doing the Canary Mary races with frame perfect inputs.
Ooh.
If I can set it up right.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna imagine it's impressive.
Oh, you haven't played the second one at all, right?
I know very little, aside from like a couple of the lewd Easter eggs.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it then.
That looks kind of cool.
Yeah. So the N64 version, that thing rotates around.
Yeah,
It has
it's
the
the
neat
shape
animated
changed at some point when they were moving it over, and they stretched it so it's not a perfect circle anymore.
Use the Wonder Wing.
I don't want to. The golden feathers are precious. I need to save those.
Yeah, and it's also true you don't know what button it is. So.
It's
Okay,
not a
when
button.
you-
It's hold down trigger and move the right stick like left or right.
Yeah, okay. It's the opposite way from Talon Trump. When you turn into this thing, like once you press B to transform, press it again and just hold it. I want to see if that turns you into the Watcher.
Okay, let's try. Holding it. Oh, look at that! I didn't know that's how that worked! It's the saddest washing machine ever made. You still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Everything you went super quiet and I didn't know. I
Well,
managed
yeah, the noise canceling does that.
I managed to do that once, just by fluke, and I never knew how to get it to happen again.
I have no idea if it's actually holding the button or if that was just a coincidence, but we should try it again next time.
I remember.
I thought it was.
Oh, go ahead.
For first transform, like the first time you turn into the animal. I thought you had to do it then. But now that I think about it, he has a thing that he says after the first time, so I'm wondering if it's not, like, I'm wondering if you can't do it the first time.
It didn't let me do it the first
subsequent times.
I was holding it down for that. I remember there's one where he says he's gonna, like, turn you into a T-Rex.
Yes. He says he'll turn you into a dinosaur. And, I don't know if that's one of the wrong transforms, but in the next game, well...
Yeah, because he says, like, maybe next game.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe next game. It's so hard to not just tell you what happens.
I know, I'm killing you. I love that I am. Am I fat enough to race you now?
The Lordy Lad Grand Prix.
Oh, we get to see that good old rare rubber banding. Are you happy? Aren't you happy you get to witness that? You fucking cunt! I'm sorry, that was like a decade of rage just lingering from the first times I tried to do this.
I figured it was left over from playing Dead Cells last night.
Yeah, I was a little salty from that one. That game's turned into, like, bad game difficulty design.
Oh, yeah.
It went from, like... Go ahead.
I woke up and got the email that you were live, and I was gonna come on and comment, like, hey, wow, I really do love your channel, I love your videos, when are you playing Banjo Kazooie next? It's my favorite series you've done aside from Borderlands.
So he gave us this as a medal, but moments before, he ate one of these thinking it was food.
Sure.
I'm the best, goddammit.
Can you, like, free cam down to it? Like, change the like, do, like, a close camera angle?
No, the camera is locked here.
Okay.
Oh! I got scared by the cartoon wallers. I completely forgot about this piece of shit.
Waza, dude.
I know it's Waza! What's the matter, you?
Waza the wanker.
Waza the wanker. That would be very just in line with Rare.
Yeah. It's a nice wholesome moment right there.
Just two walruses walrusing out next to each other. It's better than with the other things they do. Cool, we got both of those. Yes! The thing for the ice key is in this level, isn't it?
Yes.
Or the ice key is in this level or something?
Not sure.
There's like a ledge you can jump up on and see it.
Yeah, and then I think you get to it.
It's up here. It's right up here.
we're pointing Grunty's lair, but... I'm
Well,
pretty
how
sure
do
you
I
have to
get
come back
to
as
it?
Banjo.
The walrus doesn't
You
like
come in
me.
here as... No, it's inside now. So now you can just walk in.
You can just go and home invade
then
this walrus.
Yeah. And then it has a big conniption.
Is there another Jiggy for beating the polar bear in a race a second time?
Don't think so.
No? Okay. Because I know there's a harder race that you need the shoes to get. And I know we don't get the shoes until we get to Gobi Valley.
Yeah, if you could see shoes, then you would need the shoes.
They should have spawned in now. There's the fat bear gone. Interesting. Are you supposed to go to Gobi Valley before you go here?
No, but I think you can.
I mean, I know you can. But, like, I know for a fact that race can't be beaten unless you have the shoe upgrade.
Oh, okay. Like, could you see the shadow outline of the shoes there?
No, I couldn't see anything.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Because he cheats, because the polar bear is a piece of shit. I keep forgetting where Mumbo's freaking stupid shit is. I'm angry tonight. I'm just full of profanity.
Okay, yes, you do have to come back here from Gobi's. So if you go to Gobi's first, I don't think there's any backtracking. Unless you need Beak Bomb in Gobi's. And then it forces it.
I don't remember needing Beak Bomb for Gobi.
I
Oh, you
think
do! Yes, that's how you get, Is that how you get it from the hand that's just sitting out with holding it?
Oh, I don't know if you can actually do that, but...
That's how I did it, because...
yeah, that would be really interesting to try.
At least I swear I did that.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna look up if that's how you're supposed to do it, because I'm not sure if that's how I did it.
I think you're
that's
supposed to
probably
do
how
it
it
with
works.
the shoes. I think it makes you, like, just quick enough.
Yeah, you are supposed to do it with the shoes. But I would love to see you do it with the Beak Bomb.
I swear I did it with it, or maybe I thought you could do it with Beak Bomb. Or something stupid like that.
You should try. It would be a good thing for the stream.
Well, I will try. I will maybe try. I will make an attempt. I will put in an effort. I will do my diddly darn best.
And then
I know.
Proto was doing this stupid voice that he got mad at Nil for in the last episode. What a jerk.
You're such a fucking piece of shit. You're a prick, and I don't like you. I'm streaming with you purely because I think I deserve divine punishment for my sins. Oh, what?
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, I broke the game again! Woo!
Why didn't you know that was possible? Oh, that was cool. Wow, you suck at this.
Oh, the fucking snowmen are all back. God damn it.
Oh, man. Okay, so there is punishment for losing the honey. Anyway, yes, you do need Beak Bomb for something else in Gobi's.
I'm really, I'm really glad that this version saves what you collected.
Yeah, because it's almost like that would be punishment.
Yeah, it's almost like that would have been complete and total bullshit if it didn't save that.
Well, you could also, like, not suck at flying. Yeah, there you go.
Did that snowman just shit out a Jiggy?
Yes. Now try and clip through him again and fall land on him.
I think it would just kill me. I don't think it's worth the attempt.
That's interesting. I wonder what happens if you hard fall onto a Jiggy. I'm pretty sure you just go into the Jiggy dance. Well, it cancels the water damage.
Yeah, when you're falling that fast, water pretty much becomes a solid. Rare was completely accurate with that. Look at them being smart. I would have been so upset if I needed to pick up all of the fucking music notes and Jinjos again.
Well, it's not like you had 99 notes.
That would have been soul-crushing and I would have just ended the stream.
Oh.
I couldn't do it.
But we didn't miss the riveting walk up the scarf.
I feel like this should have...
We need to collect again.
This should just be all the notes.
Yeah.
Hooray! Okay, now we need to get the present. We still need to collect all of the presents. I think we had them last time.
Yep. This one, the one inside the tree, and I don't know if you got the outside one yet.
The one in the pond.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's... Well, we have to go to the tree, so whatever. No, once you start hard falling, it doesn't let you do that.
Yeah, yeah.
You were totally
okay.
right.
So, let's get the presents again. Eggman is here.
Hello, Eggman. Good to see you. It's my brother. I'm so proud of him. That death was for science. That death doesn't count.
There's a joke in here somewhere. Oh, your brother watches your stream. What's next? Your mom's gonna watch?
My mom's too busy buying garbage off of Temu.
There would be nothing more late 90s, early 2000s than a stream just consisting of your mom jokes.
Your mom jokes and D's nuts jokes.
Oh, man.
That coworker I told you about that has brain damage, he falls for any and all D's nuts jokes. Even if you've told them to him before, it's like it doesn't exist in his memory.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I've had a ton of them that I haven't used on my supervisors. Like, we have so many opportunities at work to do it. I just want to, like, go in there and be like, hey, I'm missing an ID. And they go, what? Be like, I'm missing IDs nuts.
It's not bad. Did I tell you about the AI video we fell for the other day?
With the giant dog.
Yeah, the giant dog. The giant 8-foot-tall, like, St. Bernard-looking dog. Not St. Bernard. St. Bernards get huge, but not 8 feet tall. Like, this was taller than a person sitting down.
The one that, the boomer trap that you showed me that was hilarious was the children building things out of Coke bottles.
Yes! Gifted son!
and they had like a train and a railway.
There's trains. There's like everything out of bottles.
Yeah.
And it was
it's
like, my son
oh.
made this for Jesus.
Yeah.
Those were amazing. Oh, I remember when those were coming out. You know, maybe you little shits don't deserve gifts. Maybe that's why you don't have any.
Yeah. So some things are pretty surprising. Like I woke up this morning and my dad had actually managed to open a PDF that I'd emailed to him, and I was really impressed.
That is impressive. My mom couldn't do that.
Yeah. He's doing something. Every time he does something to his phone,
Can I
just
pick up any
use,
There we go.
like literally use Siri. Like literally just ask the phone the question that you're going to ask me. And it will explain it to you much easier than I can. I don't know what do I look like the kind of person that knows what a JPEG is?
Oh god, I love King of the Hill so fucking much. It predicted everything.
Well,
Did you ever
the
see
funny thing was
Idiocracy?
yes, that's like, dude. Aren't you one of the people that I quote that regularly?
Yes.
You have no idea what it is.
I think you've
Okay.
said "Welcome to Costco, I love you" a couple of times to me.
Yeah. No, that is up there with like one of the best movies. We watched that in high school in grade 10 English, and I didn't realize that it had actually like come out that year.
Uh-huh. Oh
And so
wow.
like our teacher, who was not with it most of the time, was with it enough to have been like, you people need to see this, and we watched it. And he's like, that's what it's gonna be like in, like, I think he said like 80 or 90 years or something like that. And it only took till 2016.
Yeah, it only took about 15 years, funny enough.
Yeah.
I didn't agree to this. You're forcing me into a race. Can I use shoes already? Why are they visible?
Oh yeah, see, now they're there.
Okay, they are transparent. Are they?
I was looking up JPEGs, like what they are, because the camera that I just spent 15 hundo on shoots.
Did that
in
game
JPEG.
over me?
Oh, maybe not.
If that game over me, no, I don't think it did.
It uses JPEGs, but it uses like uncompressed or like non-lossy JPEGs.
Yeah, the fancy ones.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure out why it was like not PNG or something like that. And then I looked and I found that there is an animated version of JPEG called GIF,
Yes.
like JIF.
GIF.
And I feel like that is the biggest middle finger to people who call GIFs GIFs, because there actually is a GIF file type. So now when you say
Yes, there is a
GIF
GIF.
because you're trying to pronounce it like a Redditor, you're actually referencing the wrong file type.
Yes, yep.
I love that.
Yeah,
so
that's
much.
an actual thing. 65 says, I don't know what a PGF is.
Yeah.
What two are we missing?
The second race and
Oh, and Jinjo. Yeah, the last one's in
Jinjo. What's his name?
Waza. Yeah, Waza, not was it. Which one of these is the hill that I want to die on? It's that. I find it very hard to navigate when there's giant snowmen involved. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just like a weird quirk.
I love having Google's shitty AI generated results blocked, because it pops up for like what is 2 frames on my monitor and then just gets blown away by the add-on that I have. And it's like,
yeah.
oh, That's too bad. The power used to generate that AI result probably could have driven my car to work and back.
Yeah, probably. Waza doesn't like the Jinjo.
Oh, really?
He was just yelling at us to take the annoying orange thing and go away.
Probably because it just sits there and makes that sound all day.
Yeah, and there's the ice key.
Anyway, I'm looking up if there is a common file format that ends in D.
Oh, there's like ODF, ODT.
Yeah, but specifically I'm looking for one that has a Wikipedia page because it would be common enough. Because there's like C2D, which is a extension used by the Roxio C2D format. The program or whatever that
There's a lot of different formats.
Yeah, file extensions. Oh, there's quite a few database files.
I don't like that one. Why is he here? Like, it's cool that the area populates with, like, enemies from the stage, but also kind of bullshit, and I don't like it that much.
Oh, because he's there because you can beat bomb him.
Oh, we need two things with the shoes. We should have gone to Gobi Valley first.
Could have gone to Gobi Valley, got the shoes, and left, or taken beat bomb and left and gone to do Gobi.
We could have.
When there's time, I have a rant. Oh, okay, paint.net uses PDN files. that would be perfect. You want to save it as a PDN? I want to save it as a PD's nuts.
Grunty's being weirdly sexual again. Alright, we can't access any of that yet.
I'll read what your brother just said.
You brought back a ton of plastic shopping bags from your work trip. Pretty sure New York has worn out for your arrest now. Probably. Either that or for being a white male in 2025.
Oh.
There's two note doors?
Yes.
Yeah, 65, how was your trip? You went to New Jersey.
Ew.
Doesn't seem like the right way to do this. Oh, don't I need to egg? This is the weirdest, stupidest spider web! Why? What? How does that work better than slamming it? Zelda figured this out.
Instead of yelling, you could have just taken the fly pad and smashed it from higher up and broken it like you're supposed to.
I know it. You use
that works
eggs.
From Zelda.
You use eggs to do it.
You use eggs and it makes it burn.
Are you ready to write down some Brintilda shit?
Yes.
Had a 2-day conference at the office, drove down Thursday, drove back Friday, didn't do much, just enjoyed some quiet time in a nice hotel. Nice! That might be the only nice thing New Jersey has.
Was the hotel paid for by the fact that you went to the conference?
Oh, I'm sure it was. Then she usually has dog dung nice. Burgers for dinner. Yuck.
Okay.
Wart bags, then finishes with cockroaches and cream for dessert.
Okay, let me write those down.
Okay.
Recorded.
What the fuck? What is that? What did you just do? That didn't even say. Nil, what have you done?
Can't you read dyslexic? Are you being ableist? Has Bogey influenced you to be an ableist to me?
I'm sorry, I misjudged you. I didn't realize that I was the one at fault. Did you get all of the Brintildes, or...
Oh, I've been trying to remember them. I'm not writing them down because I want to have fun doing
this...
Furnace
Oh,
Fun.
okay, that'll be a blast.
I'm pretty sure one of us will remember Dog Dung Burger.
There's something I'm trying to remember and I can't. I know there ends up being like a jump pad or fly pad under this.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to this. I still don't know what you posted in the chat.
That was... Did it cut the sound of me smashing my keyboard?
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm less confused now.
Because I started out like really slowly, like hitting the keys, and then I started going really fast until I just did that. And I was like, there, it's recorded. I wonder if you can open Rusty Bucket Bay.
What is the freaking thing to do them all at once?
Zed.
There it is. There's no Z on an Xbox controller!
Ah, yes, thank you for translating to freedom for me.
Someone has to. Obviously, you're not gonna say it, right?
Okay.
You have to punctuate it with a gunshot before and after the word.
You have to... Okay, you have to get into a different level before you can get there. Oh, you're gonna hate this.
Not being able to see like half the time's a little annoying.
It's part of
And
the puzzle.
I can't even do anything anyway. Fucking good.
Well, you can talk to Brentilda.
I can talk. Oh yes, let me talk to the green lady. 65 with the roast of the night. We used to have this Canadian uncle. He spoke peasant too. Oh, that's right. And then he, yeah, that's right. He divorced my aunt, had a double knee replacement.
Aunt?
Aunt, yes, aunt. Like a good one.
You're gonna give me crap for ut and a butt, but you're gonna say aunt?
You do what in your ut?
It's like that level from Mario 64. Big Boo's aunt.
Shut up! Look what you made me do! It's your fault! Oh, he cheated on our aunt and then divorced her, right. Aunt feels like, for like less good, aunts. This is like a really, really good woman that we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a huge piece of shit. Yeah, he cheated on her, divorced her, then he had like a double knee replacement. I think he's alone now. Living by himself. He keeps trying to go after younger women that don't want him.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of Canadians. It's okay. It's okay. We're like polite and shit, right?
Yeah, at least you're polite about it. That's true. I'm just glad he's suffering.
It's not like I'm one of the most massive bags of shit that you know.
Yes, but, you know, it's like people from the New England part of the U.S. They'll treat you like garbage, but they're the first ones to help you change a tire in the middle of a blizzard.
Okay.
Is there a second switch I need to hit?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, let's go to Gobi Valley then. Go Gobi. Let's see just what we can do. Can we Rusty Bucket? Should we Rusty Bucket first?
Can't open it yet.
I can't open it.
You can't get that far, but you might be able to.
I've never made it to this area.
You might be able to squeeze your way through. Like, just barely make it.
You never had a bad experience in New England? I mean, no, I don't mean like they're bad people. I mean, they talk a lot of shit, but they're super nice and helpful.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's more like a you live in an area where like the environment will kill you.
Yeah, you need to.
So it's like, oh, someone needs help in a blizzard. They are going to die if I don't do something. It's like
we can swim underwater.
Like on Vancouver Island, they're like separated enough from the mainland that there's that mentality of like help your neighbor like is a real thing.
I'm glad they keep you separated.
That's why I like going there, is because it's completely separated. Even the place where my grandparents is from, that was like a really small, it used to be like a really small town, and you either got there by ferry or plane, and there was like 3 planes a day.
Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother... Oh, that wasn't even the correct number of syllables, Grunty. You're slacking.
No, that worked. Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim.
It feels like it should have been like one more. This is... Oh, Mad Monster Mansion.
Yeah, so you can do this, and then go back, walk through the lava room, and then you can get there, and then all you need to do is transform. Or, no, you break the gate before you go in, then you can transform. And then...
This is too many steps, I'm
hit the
confused.
switch. Do you have 12 jiggies spare? Did you see how many you had left after that?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you can open it then.
Rusty Bucket?
Yes.
Is Evo Koya as big a deal up there as he is in the US? Evo
Well, given
Koya.
that I have to Google who the hell that is.
He's with Thunder Miss Lure Company.
Oh. Okay, not in BC, but maybe in the other provinces. If he has an accent similar to what you just said, then probably yes, absolutely. It's like like how you guys talk about the Boston accent. We talk about the Newfoundland accent.
The Boston.
So
I'm not the only one
Maritime
noticing
province,
the bees aren't moving, right?
the Maritime provinces might as well just be like as much of a different country as Quebec is. It's like they don't even speak the same Canadian English that we speak out here.
Really? That's cool.
Like at least if you go like to northern BC, like the stereotypical like Canadian accent, like they're right on it, bud. Go for a rip down to the LC and grab a 2.6er, right?
He's gonna send it.
That is northern BC. That's not East Coast of Canada. The East Coast of Canada. And one of those guys having a conversation, they just look at each other and they're like, what, bud?
Just out for a rip, are you, bud?
I have a video of the last time we went to the river of all of us. I think it was like 7 of us, all decently polluted, standing around a campfire singing that song. And it is like peak Canada.
Boy, Canada just sounds like it's a weird, like, overly polite hellscape.
Hellscape is the right. Can you smash that gate, please?
Oh, do I just smash it?
Yes.
The guy eaten huge when you were still in HS. It was awful. Do smash it. I do enjoy this aggressive organ playing, though. Do I need to be pumpkin to get in here?
Okay, so do you feel same way about a bombastic horn section that you do about aggressive organ grinding?
Close sometimes. It depends on what instruments are being used.
Okay.
Like, the fingering is important.
Yeah, you gotta have quick fingers to properly work an organ.
I mean,
where are you? Where are even?
I have no fucking idea. I'm trying to unlock Rusty Bucket.
Then go back. You have to go into Mad Monster Mansion and change into the pumpkin and then come back.
Okay.
And go through the hole. You gotta put the pumpkin in the hole.
Pumpkin in the hole? That was really weird.
Yeah. It's like a Banjo Kazooie Pedro spot.
A what spot?
A Pedro spot.
A Pedro spot?
Yeah.
What is a Pedro spot?
It's a spot where Mario's in the falling animation but can still jump. Here we go with this shit again. It's the most apt response to that.
Where's Mumbo? Where's Mumbus?
I don't know, but maybe if you go up on top of the house, you can overlook the level.
I would like to overlook the level, yeah. I'm trying to just skip it.
Oh.
Yeah, I fell off again.
Yeah, you did.
I thought it was, like, easy to get to.
It is, but you just need to be able to see where it is first.
Here it is. Kind of.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could go first person in Hellentroff. Okay, you just ZB the gate and then go through there and hope you have enough tokens.
Like, the giant keypad on them makes me think that you would need to, like, press a switch or something to get that. It's behind the house. So this is one of the levels where the music is a little fucked up. We do not have enough tokens.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Is there
don't
nothing
know
up here?
if there's a transform in Gobi Valley.
I
I
don't
want to say there isn't.
think so.
Okay, well then that would be where you'll get enough. It doesn't look like there is.
I mean, between Gobi Valley and the rest of this place, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get into these just by breaking the window, right? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's just Vandalism Simulator.
Yes.
This is the wrong way. I'm lost. I'm found. Jesus has saved me. What the hell?
He's just out for a rip.
He's out for a rip? He ain't my bud, though. See, we don't even get to deal with, like, the fun Canadian accents. We have to deal with, like, the awful French-Canadian people.
Yes.
So do you guys also just, outside of, like, Quebec, hate people from Quebec?
In the fact that most of them are just complete tools, yes.
Okay.
It's like a 99% success rate of someone who's Quebecois is just a massive dick.
Yeah, yes, they are. Yes, they sure are.
Case in point, two of our liberal prime ministers.
You don't think Trudeau was the best thing for Canada?
There's a lot of people who thought he was in 2016. What the hell that was?
Let's see, Brentilda. What's Brentilda got to say? And I'll talk about Trudeau again. Grunty's best friend at which school was the awful Sweaty Betty. When relaxing, she usually reads Warty Girls Weekly magazine, while sipping a glass of her favorite camel spit milkshake. It's just fucking disgusting.
So, fun fact.
Oh, she heals you too?
Oh, nice. Fun fact, heavy-duty diesel mechanic is like one of the majority populations in BC.
Is it
So it
really?
doesn't surprise me that that channel would be from British Columbia.
One of your favorite YouTube channels is Takamo HD, which just follows day-to-day life of a heavy-duty diesel mechanic in BC. Just a masterpiece listening to blue-collar Canadians. That sounds like it would be pretty good. No.
Well, that was a short visit.
Well, I don't like that the sand is steaming.
Also bubbling. But the water's fine.
The water looks wonderful. This tree is just a lazy piece of garbage. He's got roots.
Yes.
He's got roots that can... Trunker. Trunker wants rain. He's shriveling. He's around water! Will eggs and feathers help? I bet his roots are as shallow as his taste in music. He probably, like, exclusively listens to Bob Marley. Thinks he's, like, God's gift to reggae. It's a fun angle. So these guys won't drop two, but the crabs sure will.
Yes. But you're not, like, normal people shouldn't have problems with the crabs.
I'm an exceptional person now.
Yeah.
Getting rid of crabs is substantially harder. I made that joke at the start of the stream and you missed it.
I don't know. I know ways to get rid of crabs, but I don't know a way to get rid of a cursed hand.
Nell, how much money to put your dick in the round cactus?
Oh, true, Fitty. I shit on your joke earlier.
Yeah, wow. Okay, great. Thank you, Zero Free. You'll pay me. My brother, favorite Pokemon, Miltank.
Oh, it could be worse, but it could be so much better.
Let's actually, like, go in. I like how the timer counts down during the cutscene.
That's how it makes it difficult.
Tell me
oh
you
my
wouldn't,
God,
though.
You made it.
Tell me you wouldn't.
You made it with 3 times more time than it used to show the cutscene.
No, I don't think I would. It's a lot of nips.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to censor that too.
What, nip? Well, it's like an alcoholic drink. This mummy is getting a little handsy. Oh, you can flip the panel he's on to really launch him. Neat.
Just full send his ass, eh?
I'm trying to, bud. I'm trying my best. It's a mumbus. Yeah, I think I would have to say I wouldn't. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon I would. That's not one of them. Ooh, was that a world record time? That might be the fastest this has ever been done. I think I may have done it.
Did you learn the shoes yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't learned the shoes. I can't afford new shoes.
Go to Value Village. Go to...
What's a value village?
The thrift store. That's the one that I keep posting all the really cheap finds from.
I was so close.
Oh, how? Yeah, okay. Stop buying Pokemon cards and buy shoes.
No! You can't make me. Some things are more important.
I can say over the last probably 10 years, I have bought as many packs of Pokemon cards as I have shoes.
You're missing out. You know, you gotta... You need to buy all those packs. How else are you gonna pull the $1 million Pokemon card?
I don't mean like booster packs, I mean like sets of cards.
Oh, yeah.
Like the binder that is in the section with all the other binders at the thrift store.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
just happens to be completely full of Pokemon
It's
cards.
completely full of really decent Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Because he'll be sold out in 1 second. That's the fun of the game. Well, you just stand in line, get into a fist fight trying to buy prismatic evolutions. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how God intended it. In Trump's America.
At least the Costco here got their shit together, and they just have, like, the 3 biggest supervisors in the place standing beside the pallet of Pokemon cards.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great.
And I know from working there that all of them have, like, 6 inches and 85 pounds on me. And, you know, I'm 6'6", 200, so, like...
They brought in the bodyguards
most
for the
people
Pokemon
who are
cards.
out there to get Pokemon cards are not gonna screw with those guys.
Destined Rivals immediately went out again. That's gonna happen every time, no matter what. There's bots that just sit there and refresh the page, like, every millisecond, waiting for it to update. You're never going to catch that again. Pokemon Center ETBs will never be bought by an actual, like, person, probably ever again. You would have to buy, like, a bot to do it. This stage is so much smaller than I remember it being.
It would be amazing if, like the first party sellers just completely dunked on all the people running bots and like just set the list price with a 1 in front of it by accident.
That would be an incredible way to fuck up the bots. Just charge like 10 times the price for a random amount of time after release.
Well, I remember when the PS4 came out was the first time I saw it, where people were putting listings of just the box.
Yes.
The
Yep.
PS4 came in
on like
eBay, and
shit.
all the bots were getting into a bidding war over it. And there was like, it's like PS4 box only, and it's like going for like $1,300 US.
Yeah, I remember those. I don't think eBay allows that anymore.
Yeah. I found a PS5 box just like sitting outside
Did you really?
one time, and I was like, that feels like all sorts of trap. But I really wanted to take it and like take it to work and just like randomly throw it onto a pallet and then stick it up in the rack.
That would be funny. Fuck it, Lorcana in One Piece it is. One Piece I'm still not sold on. Lorcana has ended up being a lot more fun than I ever expected, though. It's really cheap. I didn't see where the puzzle piece spawned in for that.
Oh, it's on the Sphinx's back.
Okay. Ooh, well, that's sped. Lorcana just got its first cards banned. Did you hear about that? Nil, to give you like a quick rundown, Lorcana's like Magic Light.
Oh.
It's Disney
Okay.
Magic Light.
Oh.
It's pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a thing that you could set up to give yourself like a 20 card hand on like the third turn of the game that got banned pretty bad.
As someone who has multiple $1,000s invested in trading cards, I absolutely know what you're talking about, of course.
Well, I mean, okay, I know that's not a balance issue in Magic because Magic is ridiculous, but like think like
Magic players would be like, only 20 cards?
yeah, not your full library.
I can screw myself and lose the game because I misplay something in my infinite loop.
Draw one too many cards.
Have I ever told you about the Tower of Power deck that I made?
No, you never told me anything about that.
So I found out that Magic doesn't have a hand size limit.
No, Lorcana doesn't either.
And yeah, or yeah, but you have to be at 7 by the end of your turn, or something like that. And
Oh,
sorry,
or you start discarding
deck
like
size
that?
limit. Yeah, you can only hold a certain number by the end of your turn, kind of thing.
Yeah, but during your turn, you can have as many as you want.
Yes, but there's no deck size limit, or library size limit is what I meant to say. And then I pulled a card from a pack that was, if you have more than 200 cards in your library, when you play this card, you immediately win the game. Or it's at the end of your turn or something like that, you win the game.
Oh.
So I was like, wow, that's really cool. And somebody's like, yeah, it's a 10-cent common, or a 10-cent rare. And I was like, cool, I'll take 3 more of them. And then I built a deck that had like, I think it was like 890 cards. It was however many cards. my friend said that the rule was I have to be able to shuffle it
Unassisted.
in my hands. Yeah. And so I could. It was the absolute maximum size of that. And I just filled it up with library search cards.
Yep, I know where this is going.
Right? So like all this scry and crap like that. And then there's a creature that's like its power and toughness or however many cards you have in your hand. And I was like, okay, cool. So I got a play set of those, and I hate how horrible you're doing in this. And
it's a tiny platform.
Put a bunch of card draw in there and stuff like that. And then because Mert used to build decks where like the key card was like put half of your library into your graveyard, I put a bunch of cards that were when this goes to your graveyard, X thing happens, or if it goes into your graveyard without going onto the battlefield. And so I would put like the top 300 cards from my deck in there, and I'd just be going through like, this has an effect, this has an effect, this has an effect. Now I have like 45 life and like 6 creatures out on the field and all this crap, and it's like, oh, there goes one of the, I think it was called Battle of Wits.
That sounds completely ridiculous and completely in line with Magic.
If you at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have more than 200 cards in your library, you win. So I'd see the Battle of Wits just go into the graveyard, and I'd be like, okay, cool, now all I need to do is pull the return this from your graveyard to the battlefield or your hand card. And sure enough, I think I only won 1 or 2 games with it, but it was just ridiculous because it was just completely full of like bulk commons. So like somebody like, we went to like a tournament thing, right? And like all the tables are just full of bulk commons at the end, and like the guy in the game shop's like picking them all up, and I was like, I'll just take those. He's like, if you just pick them up for me, you can have them. I was like, okay. So I just had like 150 random cards just shoved in there.
Oh, you gotta love draft.
And the whole point was to just draw as many cards as possible, and then just throw out everything you don't want or anything that's supposed to go to your graveyard.
That sounds like such a stupid deck. Someone tried that with Yu-Gi-Oh!
It was,
once.
but it was so much fun.
I mean, it sounds amazingly fun. Someone tried that with Yu-Gi-Oh! Once and got the rule that decks could only be 60 cards instated for the first time.
It was like the wall deck that I made, where every creature in it is a wall, and then there's like enchantments that you can get where it's like walls can attack, or this creature can attack even if it's a wall, kind of thing like that, right? But there's so many old cards that are like all walls get +0/+6, like it's just a massive health, defense, whatever you call it, boost. And it got to the point where this deck could actually just run someone out of cards because it just locks down. Like, its win condition is your opponent loses. And it was actually decently effective.
Win condition
won a
is
few
opponent
games with it.
loses. That sounds solid.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think I'm in trouble. Oh, wait.
Well, it's like
No, it's not. No, it's...
it's like the dragon decks or like the black decks that I have, where it's like,
Oh
it
my
just
god,
has
I got through
so
on the
many
first
ways.
try?
Yeah. You know, it's like the typical thing is like reduce your opponent's life points to 0 kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And there's very effective ways to do that, but there's also so many other ways to make people lose that, like, it was more fun for me to just use one of these very abstract lose conditions for someone else.
Very cool.
You know the card Door to Nothingness?
No, I don't know a ton about, like,
Think that's
Magic
what it is?
specifics.
Yeah, Door to Nothingness is tap 2 of each color, tap the artifact, target player loses the game.
Oh.
And when that came out in, I guess it would have been 5th Dawn, a couple of my friends had that card, and they had decks around setting it up, where like you can just pull an artifact from your hand, and then they had a bunch of things that are like sacrifice an artifact for mana of any color. So the whole deck just builds up a defense by making these like cheapo 0/0 artifact tokens, or just crappy little artifacts that are meant to be sacrificed, and then you play the door, and because it's an artifact, it doesn't come into play tapped, and you can just immediately like sacrifice half your board and boot someone out of the game.
Cool.
Which is exactly how artifacts were meant to be used in the first place.
Oh yeah, because you can use, no, you can play formats where, like, multiple players are active at a time.
Yes. The play, or the format, or whatever you call it, called Arch Enemy, is so much fun. I think that's probably what we played the most, and we had 4 or 5 people.
Cool, that's awesome. I had a single person growing up as a kid who I could play Yu-Gi-Oh! With.
One of, like, the 4 people that are in your town.
Yeah, one of, like, the 4 people. No, there were a bunch of other kids. They just fucking hated me. For no reason, might I add. Oh, my brother...
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like...
Try your best, he did. My brother would try.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like the failed... It was like the cool thing that, like, 3 people knew about. Right? Like, there was... The trading card things when we were in school was, like, never a huge thing. It wasn't until after high school that I got into Magic.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, yeah, there's this place I go to that's really cool. We can go there and play Magic. And you go there, and it's like the absolute most typical, like, sweaty virgin hangout club.
Oh, I've seen pictures of Magic tournaments.
Yeah,
like, you ever see the
it was exactly that.
You ever see the pictures of the guy just, like, doing poses next to everyone's exposed to ass cracks?
Yes. And that was like what everything was. And it was like, oh my god. And then there's like, you know, some person who's in decent shape shows up, and I'm like, oh, somebody like me.
Somebody like me.
Someone who's bathed this week.
Oh, I shit you not. That's also a rule that Yu-Gi-Oh! Had to add. That you have to be clean in order to play in tournaments, because people were going in smelling so bad that they would force their opponents to surrender to get away from them. It's an actual thing that happened.
I believe it like still happens.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like a special kind of sweaty gross.
Yeah, I thought Magic was a special kind of that, but I can imagine Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty damn bad.
What is the point of these here? Unless they're like super long lasting.
They are.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess that's how you're supposed to get to the fly pad.
That makes sense. We did, yeah. My brother and I, his girlfriend and I, played Lorcano for the first time together. And I lost, but I managed to get them both fighting with each other, which was the real winning condition all along.
Yes.
So it was perfect. Ta-da!
That's awesome. Just drags you down with it.
He tried his hardest. All she had to do was challenge one character. Okay, the situation. I set it up so that my brother's girlfriend or I would win on the next turn.
Yeah.
So his girlfriend could have chosen to do, like, anything to stop me, but decided to just push for her own win. So my brother had to choose between letting me win or letting his girlfriend win. They started fighting at the table.
Oh. That's so good. We would play games of Magic where we'd be pissed at each other. And it would be like a 5 or 6 way thing, right? And it's all like the whole like mutually assured destruction thing. Like once one person kicks it off, it's just gonna go down.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm sitting there with this dragon deck, right? And I'm like starting to get powerful. And so 2 of the other guys are like, okay, well, Neil's starting to kick it off, and they don't want to piss me off. What?
It's playing the shoe sound and the background music at the same time.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's really weird. Okay, go ahead, continue.
So, I start to get bigger and bigger, and I have 2 cards. One is I get a dragon on every turn of the game that happens.
More dragons is always better.
Yeah, and the other one is whenever a dragon attacks, you get a dragon token. So like I get like a 1/1 dragon on every player's turn, and then whenever a dragon I own attacks, I get a 4/4 dragon.
Nice.
And so I'm just sitting there, and there's another guy who is like just completely holed up, like totally turtled down, where he can just block down anything I attack with and stuff. And so I just take every dragon I have, 3 token, drop a haste. Oh, that sucked.
That was...
Drop a haste that gives all dragons haste, and I just swing at them. And I just end up with like 40 dragons on my side. And the next turn I swing at them again, and I have like 160 dragons. And finally somebody goes, "Nil, if you come around again, I'm going to wipe the board. Like, if you let it get to your next turn, I'm going to wipe the board." I'm like, okay. But the whole thing was I just wanted one guy to get the most humiliating defeat possible. And so I attacked him. And it took about 15 minutes, but we calculated it, and it did something like 165,000 damage to him.
This is the most magic story I've ever heard.
It's like, it eventually got to the point where it was like, I think it was like I had a dragon that was, it had an enchantment on it where you pay red, it increases its attack.
Are you
but
fucking
its
kidding
attack
me?
It gives to all the other dragons on your side of the field, and I had like 300 dragons at this point. And then stuff like Crucible of Fire and all this, it's like red creatures get +5/+0, whatever the hell it is. Like I was just completely built up, and like nobody could attack me because I could just block down whatever it was going to be, and it would survive. And they all had protection, so single target things wouldn't work. The board wipe is the only thing that's going to take them out. And besides that, I can bring them back from the graveyard again. Like it just, oh come on. The whole deck is just built to be like, once these are on the field, they don't come off the field kind of thing.
Why is it doing this every time?
Yeah, that is like... That is a particularly dick move. I don't remember it being like that
Is this like a frame
in
rate change thing?
the N64. No, it's like it blocks the tunnel as soon as it hits 0 so that you can't like sneak in like that. I think if you just like cut the corners well enough, you might be able to do it.
I think if I do that, if I also just jump to short things. Fucking A.
I know Tui has a lot of running challenges like that.
Oh, great. They learned from their first game. Oh. I love it when you talk about dragons to me.
You should get that deck out.
Show me your dragon deck.
It just had like the most ridiculous. Like it needed so much help to get going, but the fact that like it was great in free-for-all games because it's like whoever attacks me first is going out of the game first. God forbid I ever get the thing going, right? And I had a setup where there's a card called Quicksilver Amulet that's tap and put a creature on the battlefield. And I can activate that when it's not my turn. What I can do is wait for the last player's end step. And then I can summon all my creatures. And then my turn starts and I have all my mana again. So like I'm playing it like a blue deck where I'm basically just sitting there waiting to play the game on other people's turns. And that was a big thing because it's like, oh, someone attacks and I can just snap cast this massive like 13/13 dragon out onto the battlefield that not only blocks their attack but deals damage back to them because that's how red decks work.
Nice. So, are we now locked out of using the flight pads?
No, because there's other flight pads.
Are there other flight pads in this one?
Yes. There's one on the Sphinx's back, for sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm very surprised you made that jump.
I've got really good reflexes. I got really poor forethought. It's cool seeing everything, though. Like, that looks frickin' cool, with the lens flare.
Implying lens flare looks cool.
It does when you're appreciating the grandiosity.
Wow. That was a word.
You're a word. It starts with the letter R.
I can't even be mad at you for that one.
Yeah, we sure make a hell of a team. Oh, that's the bad stuff. I thought that was just rock.
You've spent a ridiculous portion of this game at 1 or 0 health.
I take risks sometimes. There's a target we need to beak bomb, and we need to fly through the round cactus. I pressed the wrong button.
That's cool.
That's alright, a tactical life refill.
Trading in an extra life for 8 health. Ah yes, the camel that can just walk on water.
Extend your trunkers. Elongate your trunkers.
Trunks out for Gobi.
Perfect! Do I have to press the cactus switch again?
There's a cactus switch.
That's right. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, there's the tactical use of the ground pound. Oh, this is cool.
This guy's not going to be racist, is he? Oh, we have to... we gotta egg his basket, that's right. I remember. He's pretty racist.
Yeah, he's decently racist.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna go real good. What is his little pet? It's like a little snooter thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't tell me that's not like an intentionally penis-y design.
Oh, it absolutely is.
For sure.
I'm sure if you look at it from above, it looks even worse.
Yeah, it doesn't look better.
The music, just the whole sound ambience in this place is just totally underrated. I don't hear people talk about like that room in Gobi's Valley. And, oh, come on!
I'm once again hitting every wrong button. Here we go.
It's down on the stick.
No, it's not. No, it isn't. No, it's the B button on the controller.
Oh, it's even easier?
Ooh, that rebound shot. Oh, we did enough.
Look at that snake's little shimmy shake it's doing.
It's so good. Look at the toofs. What a happy boy. Any last words of wisdom for us? You used to have a foreman that would call every Middle Eastern truck driver Habib, and not a single one ever questioned it or corrected it.
We had a clerk who knew all of the truck drivers' names, and there was two white guys of like the 40 truck drivers, and they were like Greg and Alan, and he never could remember which one was which.
That sounds like a white guy problem, yeah.
So it got to the point where he was just checking the log to see which of them was driving that day, because then he couldn't possibly get it wrong.
Oh, I have to press the switch again, man.
Didn't even know there was a cactus switch. Oh,
Cactus
yeah,
switch.
okay, that thing.
Gotta give you some incentive to stick it through that cactus.
Apparently some people don't need that.
Well, no, not if you're, you know, brave and into interesting and exciting new experiences.
Some people would hard smash on that cacturn button. What's the evolved Casina?
Cacnea into Cacturn.
Yeah, Cacturn's the leggy one.
Cacturn's the scary scarecrow.
Sure.
This beetle needs to buzz off.
Yeah, both of them.
Shut
Both
up!
of them have really garbage shiny sprites.
You know, people like you make me glad that Pokemon don't exist 65.
Whismer's not as bad as it could be.
No, it's not a Miltank.
At least Miltanks would be socially acceptable.
How would a Miltank be socially acceptable to Smash?
Because it's not a legendary Pokemon.
Got it.
This thing is the idol our village has worshipped for 25 million thousand years. I'ma put my dick in it.
People like you are the reason aquariums require an ID to get into. You worry me. You worry me a lot, 65. And not just because you mix your pre-workout with White Monster.
I went to an aquarium with someone who should have shown their ID to go to an aquarium. Are you having fun?
Yay.
This whole thing brings me back to the question of, why does Gigalith have a male and female, but Magnemite is genderless?
That's a good question, Mega Man. Sorry, that's a reference you're not gonna get.
No, I could tell by the fact that you said Mega Man.
What else do we need? We need 2 Jinjos and... I think we're missing 2. Okay, so there's 1 more and 1 Jinjo, and 12 notes somewhere.
Oh, I know where they all are.
I know there's a couple notes here.
Yeah. The rest of them are in the place that you obviously haven't opened yet. That's very obvious that you should have opened it by now.
I don't know how to open that door.
Oh my god.
We also didn't find a Grunty switch in here.
Yes, we did.
Did
we just ran past. Yes. Yeah, you looked directly at it.
Oh, there's my hyper focus just ruining me like always. Where was it?
It's in the maze. Sandy Butts Temple.
Great. Hang on, what is this video? Yep, that's it. They appear to be energy resources.
It's like that sounds like it's a very fine line between like the professor's actually genuinely puzzled and the actor is just phoning it in as hard as possible. He's phoning it in so hard there's an international charge.
Mid-90s Capcom just discovering like voice acting in video games was a really special time.
I know more about phones. I could have made a better joke than that. He's phoning it in so hard he didn't just have to dial 1, he had to dial the country code.
Nil, you want to see like the best example of that?
Okay.
65, can you find the "What am I fighting for?" scream scene?
No, don't worry. I'm just here as the co-host, but I don't need to be doing things.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not like actually playing anything. I'm sorry.
No.
No, it's Mega Man X4. What am I fighting for? Like, it'll just give you the scene. It's some of the best voice acting that video games have ever had.
Oh, man. That's like worse than like the third-party experimental GameCube games.
What am I fighting for? There's at least 3 different notes in that.
What are you flying for?
I don't. How do I open the doors?
Okay, what door do you need to open?
I need to go into the maze again, which I think I can just do.
Well, that's not it. That's
Isn't
not the maze.
No.
No. The Kazooie door, you smash the target again.
You have to hit the target twice. Okay.
Well, I would assume so because that pyramid has a Kazooie face on it, and the door that opens has a Kazooie face on it. So it may also open the door with a Kazooie face on it.
This one has a Banjo face. How do I open this one?
Funny enough, with Kazooie. Oh, you're getting there.
Sorry, I'm thinking about like 4 different things at the same time now. It's a problem.
Mega Man, Banjo, Kazooie, and Milk Tank.
That gets that. We've been in there.
Yeah, but I think it opens the other door on the other pyramid.
No.
That didn't open?
I don't
Interesting.
think it did. I need feathers. I've been raided with a party of 5 Ash Puyo. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Oh wow, there's 11 people watching now.
Nice to meet all of you. You get to watch me bumble my way through Banjo-Kazooie with a friend.
Emphasis on Bumble.
Yes, very bumbly at this point. Gotta support the Banjo gaming. You do! It's an amazing couple of games. Kind of wish that Nuts and Bolts didn't exist.
Couple? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right.
There's definitely a third game in the series.
There actually is. There's a Game Boy Advance game.
Yes, that I didn't know existed until I started watching speedruns and somebody mentioned it. Okay.
This door. How do I open this door?
Look at the Sphinx head. Free cam and look at the Sphinx head.
Yes.
Yeah, you see the big cactuses with the feathers on them?
Oh.
Go collect the feathers.
Yeah, everyone forgets the Game Boy.
I can't really blame you because this level has a lot of platform that you stand on with collectibles, but it doesn't do anything.
It does. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. Just to kind of mask my own inability to play the game the right way.
I had so much hope for you because you spent so much time standing on the nose and then just didn't jump onto the platforms.
Oh, he does talk. Man! How does this unblock his nose?
How did they fix the bucket?
I asked that question last time, you still didn't answer me.
I did answer you. It's an egg. Of course it fixes a bucket. It'd be great if he was talking like his nose was all puffed up, and then he sneezes, and it's just completely unintelligible garbage.
Yeah.
As if he was better off with the stuffy nose.
That would be funny. Didn't we go in that other pyramid that had the Kazooie thing? Oh no, because we need to go in that to get the Grunty switch.
Yeah, whichever one has the maze, which I think it's open now. You don't have to do the running into the door thing anymore.
Thank you. Great. That's good.
Oh, it happened again.
That's great. That's really great. I'm loving it.
Oh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, nailed it. We'll say first try.
You got the Ginger on the first try, and then you got the Jiggy on the first try of trying to get the Jiggy.
Yes, that's how we're gonna look at it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Banjo's great.
I get that the thing of like Banjo's really floaty and slides around, and Kazooie's faster and has perfect traction. But there's not enough like reason to like go into Talon Trot to make a hard jump.
I think Talon Trot lets you jump a little further, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, of course it does, because you're moving faster. But it doesn't make platforming any easier because you go a lot faster once you hit the ground.
I don't think you slide as much.
I don't think you slide at all. Like on the ice parts in Freezeezy Peak, you had perfect traction.
Yeah. Okay, got all of those. Let's go get that switch. And then what is this door over here? Is that like a stop and swap thing?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna come back to that, apparently, after we play some Tui.
this? I don't think it was this. I thought it was the biggest one. Was it the one we had to drop into?
Well, you might as well check it if you're here.
There's too many doors on this level.
Yes. It is the one in the middle.
No, that's okay, yeah. That other one is the one we drained the water out of.
Yeah, the one with the hatch in the top is the one you drain the water from.
Excuse me, you're giving me how many... Okay, this timer was from the other thing. I thought it was starting me with, like, the amount of time that was left when I left the last time. Wow, that was some word salad.
You actually could have gone in here with the shoes and had a much easier time right there, too.
That's alright. I think there's a couple notes I need to collect here still, too. Because there's like 3 notes somewhere that I don't have.
Interesting.
No, that's not it.
But given that there's feathers and stuff, there's probably notes here.
Oh, that's cool. It just
It reset the timer!
That's cool! Oh, we're discovering so much!
Oh, I don't remember doing that. Okay, yeah, there has to be notes, because there's eggs and feathers.
Very cool. I mean, there were some notes we picked up when we first went through.
Oh, if there's 3, then you might have grabbed the other 4.
Wondering if there might be one, like, way over here. No. Cool. Going to make food and hit the sack. Have a good... Oh, thank you. You have a wonderful night. I hope you enjoy your snack. Get some good sleep.
You come out the Kazooie door when you're done.
Thanks for stopping by.
Mm-hmm.
Where could those notes be? There's... How many? We're missing a single note on this stage?
Oh.
Please tell me it's not a... Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, that's bad.
That means it was with a group that we just didn't get all of them on.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think we've completed enough.
Yeah.
I don't think
Is it? Yeah, okay. I'll find it when I'm doing the editing.
Yeah, we'll come back for it.
Yeah. Use that 2020 hindsight.
2020 hindsight, that's what I'm known for. That and just having games freak out and break.
Yeah, I've already done that once.
I've done that a couple times. You could just barely get it if you could slide the right way.
That wouldn't be fun.
Okay, we got all that. We haven't gone through this door. Oh, there's the boots to go across the sand.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that it was there either. The camera's trying to get me killed. So we've done all that. So next I think... Oh, no, we have to go back to Freeze Easy and get to the last Jiggy for the sled race. My mouth is super dry right now. Forgive me for talking a little weird.
Do you have water?
I do. You know what? I do have water. I'm gonna get water.
Oh, okay. Bye. Why did he leave me here to entertain the people? Without notice. I could have had something prepared.
Okay, rehydrated.
I could do what he did last time. Ah, you came back.
No, go ahead. I'm interested in your conversation. What were you saying about me?
I could do what he did last time when I left and he made the Irish potatoes joke.
Oh, yeah.
And I could say, hang on, I gotta go outside and collect the environment and melt it to get drinking water.
This is the wrong way.
Yes, it is.
Oh, because... I don't think my brain's ever going to comprehend that you're supposed to do Gobi before you do Freeze Easy. That's not it.
I mean, you have to do one and the other. That's also still not the right way.
Okay, we're good. Only a little bit of copyright music.
What did you do?
I had an alarm set on my phone that I forgot to turn off. To remind me to, like, go to bed. Because if I don't force myself to, I will just stay awake forever, and it's not good to do that. I've come to learn.
Yeah. I've gotten to the point where I can't sleep unless I like feel like I need to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So the time I go to sleep is just completely indeterminate every day. Some days it's 5 a.m. Some days it's like 11:50. Right when I get home from work.
That's
like, okay. Well,
that's kind of neat, though.
I guess this is happening now. It's time to sleep.
The hours that my body wants to be asleep and awake are just not compatible with, like, normal human life. Like, I want to stay up until 1 or 2 in the morning and then sleep until, like, 8 or 9.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't work. That's not enough time.
No.
I will fall into a pattern of, in the summer, going to sleep at 4 and then waking up after a couple hours to close my windows.
Uh-huh.
And then going back to sleep. And that will persist for the entirety of summer. And then once I stop leaving the window open, it goes away for winter again.
That is so neat.
Yeah.
You're an interesting person.
Boy, that's saying something.
Hey buddy, fancy a race? Fun fact, people calling me buddy is one of my biggest pet peeves. Every time someone...
Oh boy, you are going to hate coming here.
I cannot stand people calling me buddy. Every time someone calls me buddy, they grow, like, ever so much closer to getting punched in the face.
Like, directly referring to you?
Directly
or
referring
just
to me as...
saying... Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, instead of using any other identifier, just saying buddy.
Yeah. That's the official word for someone else here. It doesn't matter who it is, or buddy.
Now, I know he cheats really hard when you get to the end here.
Cheat as much as he just gets a lot.
Fucker!
Gets a lot faster going uphill.
He does, yeah. I don't think physics works like that. Come on, buddy, try again. I'll try to make it close this time.
You just need that lead preserved
Yes.
going into the end of
At least it's not the beetle from DK. You son of a bitch.
Oh. You save it. You can make it happen.
If I cut my corners right, I can.
You got this.
Ah!
Oh my god, it's so close to missing a gate at the end there.
Oh, the rage part of the stream begins now. Come on, buddy, try again. Is there a way to, like, start faster here?
Yeah, start in Talon Trot so you don't have to do the animation of picking up the shoes. Oh, that was...
That's alright, we can quick restart. Oh, yeah, starting in Talon Trot would cut a little bit of time.
Yeah. Voice search engines are just amazing. I type in Bogey Sled Race TAS, and one of the results is a news article from The Guardian about Rory McIlroy's lead at the US Open. And then it says, this result doesn't include the word TAS. It's like, oh!
Thanks,
yeah,
that's what I was
okay.
hoping for.
Yeah! I should have just not put the 3 letters that are the epitome of what I'm searching for at the end. My god, he is just... Yeah, this is brutal. I don't remember
you're
this
cheating
being
like a
this bad.
son of a bitch. Whew.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, now he's gonna do his kids. Now he, no, not with Fu. Now he's gonna look for his kids. I'm not recovering from this. Oh.
Oh,
He's changed his
wow.
subquest. He's gonna save his kids Christmas now. So have we 100% this? Yes. Boy, I'm curious where that Gobi Valley one is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a memo token.
No, that's good.
Boy, that snowman was just in his own little world. Now, what is it about this? Like, what do I need to hit to activate the other panel I need?
Flypad.
But I don't have access to a fly pad anymore. Oh, but I can with the shoes! Forgot these existed. Okay. We almost got it. We'll save that extra second this time.
Yeah.
Well, we're definitely not
Did you
now.
like slide off the switch after pounding it, and then...
That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to do something clever like that. It's not working very well.
Okay, what is the button combo for cow and trot then?
It's left and right bumper. Or stick.
Left and right bumper.
Stick. Left and right trigger.
Just two triggers at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That with now
That
we got
seems
it.
a lot worse than N64 controls.
But I can't just go straight into it when I have the shoes on.
Yes. This is a button masher.
This is gonna be worse than the sled race.
It can't be worse than the sled race.
Sled race only took me 3 attempts.
Okay, it can be worse than the sled race. It can be much worse.
Much worse. We're facing facts here.
I had confidence in you, and now I have no confidence.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, come on! Oh.
I'm doing bad.
I've seen you do amazing things in Dark Souls, and then I see you do this, and I can't
Whew,
believe it's the same
okay.
person. Now, don't crash.
I'm trying very hard not to. I cannot see anything.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, hopefully there's another fly pad up here.
Yeah, we have to hit the snowman. Is there anything in the snowman?
Probably. But there was nothing there before, so probably not.
You know, you're right. I doubt that he spawned with, like, anything in him.
Okay, just for that, he needs to be eliminated. Oh, hey, it's a honeycomb piece.
No, it's not even that. It's an honeycomb.
That's what I said. Anyway, are you gonna go to Rusty Bucket now, or are you gonna do Mad Monster first?
Do we have... We do have enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we should do Mad Monster just because that's where we were headed.
Okay. We'll start the next one with the fantastic Rusty Bucket music.
I had trouble with this room when I was little playing this game. Because on a CRT, the screen just goes black.
Yes. So 2 of our friends at work started dating each other after last
Oh,
Christmas
that's
party.
great.
Oh, it's amazing. And outside we have a bunch of these like really crappy chairs
Uh-huh.
that I've taken 2 of them and zip tied them together. we call that their love seat. And every time I look on Craigslist and I see like free love seat, I'm like, I just want to get that. Bring it to work and just drag it out because it's like it's undercover, right? So it's not like it would get wet the first time it rains. But it would just be so great to just have an actual like couch outside.
That would be funny.
Look at the eyes on that talking head just staring straight at you.
Yeah, there's no soul in there, which makes sense. So apparently there's like a couple sound channels that don't play correctly on this stage. This is like one of the two that doesn't work quite right. I'm waiting to see if you notice.
Sound, I have to unmute the stream to hear it, but I'm pretty sure I can tell that that's different. It definitely sounds like there's something missing.
How do we put Napper to sleep? There's a Mumbo token in the fire?
Yes.
Oh, is this like a... I have to wait for him to fall asleep and then just like slowly make my way over?
No, it's the floor is lava thing.
Oh.
You have to perhaps find another way into the mansion that isn't the front door.
Oh, like the act... Oh, touching the floor is the trigger.
Yes.
Lots of little openings. Is there like anything in here besides those?
Probably not.
I think a stop and swap item spawns in here.
I believe that's correct.
A lot of spirits in this basement. Oh, 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 God. Could I possibly have to, like, do this to something? Does this ghost need help or something, or is he just there to make noise and be annoying? Well, that's all of that. It's quick.
This is one of the cooler levels in the game.
It is, yeah, it's awesome. Getting the jiggies is really interesting. There's some neat ideas here.
The thank you urns.
Yes, the thank you urns Grant Kirkhope had to re-record like a dozen times before Nintendo would accept it. Apparently, the Nintendo executives kept thinking that he was saying "fuck you." What the? That's just Grant Kirkhope saying thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yep, this is exactly how I remember it going.
Is there a reason this urn won't accept my gift? Was that not all of them?
Maybe not.
Okay, can I just stand on the roof for a second here? Thank you. So enemies in 2E respawn, you said?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
It is. It's one of the worst parts of the game.
This is pretty bad too.
Yep.
Oh, I did miss one.
Oh.
He's just jamming right out.
Oh.
You broke the game again. This is causing me a little frustration.
I am feeling your pain. It's just all the trauma is coming back.
This kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does. That's why I was so impressed that you got it so easily the first couple times. Okay, trying to do a trick shot is not gonna make it easier.
And I nailed it.
Oh, man. You know what I really want to do now?
What do you really want to
Is
do?
try and do it, like, from the roof of the church.
I bet you could. I don't know how long...
That needs to be one stream where we just talk about something off topic. And I just try to turn one of the eggs in.
Just turn one of the... Just come up with, like, some inane Banjo Kazooie challenges.
Roof turd %. It's a new speedrun
Roof turd
category.
%?
Yeah. It's like the tiniest jump pad.
It is profoundly tiny.
Okay.
Oh, this is very high up. Is there anything interesting to see?
The entire level.
The entire level, yeah, it looks very good.
What's your what's it called? Like a nomonym or something for remembering compass rose.
Oh, never eat shredded wheat.
What is the term for that now that I can't think of it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh,
It's
a mnemonic.
mnemonic.
Yeah.
I don't think that should have hurt me. So apparently there's a difference between a maze and a labyrinth.
I knew that, but I don't know what it is.
One is a straight path, and the other is one with a lot of other, like, smaller paths that can be dead ends. Like, a labyrinth is a really long, elaborate, straight path, I think.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, a maze has choices in directions, and a labyrinth is just a long path that you're following.
That's neat.
We work with a guy who has a history major, and things like that often get pointed out.
It's a cool little fun fact. Glad I remembered how to kill those ghosts at the last second.
I was expecting your gold feathers to run out right as you were jumping into it.
I was stuck on a wall.
Spectacularly fail. I guess if you really need to, you could trade gold feathers for health and just invincibility smash a beehive.
Could. That's everything in this. Yeah, we went in a circle. I think a Jiggy's behind that picture, if I'm remembering at
all. What is this, Luigi's Mansion? There's pictures of ghosts?
Well, that was an awesome stream.
I didn't come up with that joke fast enough.
It was a good stream. I think I've had enough tonight.
Okay.
No, that was for your joke.
But I'm the funny one.
Oh, but you're the funny one. Oh, when are you gonna start?
I don't know. You were guffawing like crazy earlier.
Guffaw?
I don't even remember what I said.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to go that way, but it works. So we... Oh, no, there's just like a thing. Oh, there's a bunch of things.
Yeah.
I thought you had to drop down through a window to get that one floor is lava puzzle.
You do. It's the one thing up here that you don't need to be the pumpkin for. I'm glad you took the time to take out that bat before absolutely fumbling the jump.
If we got where we needed to in the end, was it really a fumble? Was it just like a tactical delay?
Well, knowing you, you would have tried to do the jump, got hit by the bat, got knocked into Banjo on the slanted roof, and then slid down the roof off the house.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what would have happened.
Fumble, no recovery. And then eventually a touchdown.
Yes, yes. Something
30 feet
magical
lower,
would happen
you needed it.
afterwards. Can I just jump onto the table from here?
Just do it very quietly. Use your library voice.
I like to whisper too. There, all 0 frames of animation in that walk cycle.
The that one also didn't really rhyme. She rhymed boot with butt.
Okay.
Oh. That was a maneuver.
I thought I would have to knock it down or something. Why is there a flight pad in here?
So that you can get the extra life.
That's it? All that for just
Yeah.
a flight pad?
You could try to beat bomb the grunty picture, but I don't think that does anything.
It's worth a shot. I have, like, an HP to spare. It does nothing.
As expected.
I hear something over here. Is that a sound effect, or is there an actual thing?
Oh, that's a sound effect.
Okay. Is that water poison?
Yes, that's why you can hear the frogs in it.
I can't hear any frogs in this.
You can hear the
The
frogs.
water is fine.
It was totally a frog sound when you walked in.
I hear a wolf howling constantly. I'm not sure how to... Oh, super jump. It really was that easy the whole time.
Yep.
Oh, we can do the one with what's his name?
What?
It's like... What's the name of the character that, like... I don't actually know how to get over though. That's my bad. Okay, it was that way. What is it, a shot glass that you're sliding around?
No. Oh, wait, that one, yeah. forgot about that. That's the shed one.
The shed. I know it's the one with the lights coming out of it.
Yeah.
It's the same labyrinth.
Oh, I don't have Pokemon card packs, but I do have hockey card packs. I just remembered that camera that I got yesterday has clean HDMI. And I want to try that
so
out.
cool. Can it like record? Like an actual like digital camera?
Yes, it has a thing where you put in an HDMI cable, and hitting the shutter release just drops the display from the external screen, and then it doesn't record anything. It just outputs to the HDMI in 4K 30.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But if you have a big enough or fast enough SD card, you can record 10 minutes of 4K 30.
That's actually really awesome.
I had it set to take pictures in RAW, which are like 60 megabytes. And then I had the brilliant idea to see if the 15 frames per second high-speed shooting works with RAW. It totally does.
Ooh, that was a big one.
It's just, it tries to dump like a gigabyte of information onto the card every second. And doesn't really like that. So
Yeah, that doesn't sound
that
ideal.
yeah, no, especially for the fact that it's a no-name SD card. So it's like sitting there processing, right? And I had it set to like 15 frames per second, and I held down the shutter button for about a second and a half, and the camera just kind of stopped responding. So I set it down, and I can hear the shutter fire every time it's done right into the card, and then it shoots the next frame, and it just like knew how many frames it had to take.
Nice.
It's like, oh, okay.
That's
That's why you get a faster memory card. It's really cool. It's like a fully digital camera and stuff, but it still has a mechanical shutter. Like it operates exactly the same as a film camera would. Like you can set it to have like certain like different kinds of rolls of film, like specialty films that Fujifilm used to make. And you can select those on the digital camera, but it also has a mechanical shutter. And so the really neat thing is when you have the mechanical shutter on, the entire camera shakes because the mechanical shutter is so big that when it fires, you definitely feel it in your hand.
awesome. So I know this is something that's broken from the original. All the keys play the same note instead of adjusting to the music.
Copy this tune and amazed you'll be. It'd be great if they let you do it by just smashing the same note.
Yeah.
It's bugged.
Quite a tune.
Mm-hmm. I think I could play this.
I feel like they meant for that to be harder than it was.
Oh yeah, the turtle puzzle was a lot harder than that. It would have been great if they made it harder by having him fake you out on the last one.
Oh,
He
that would have
goes
been
to
good.
Hit it and you're like already jumping and then he's like, nah, it moves. If you know how to read music, you could probably play what's on there.
I can try and read it in my head. Nice. Is skeleton always up here? What does this say? Oh, it's the background music.
Oh, okay. I figured it would be something like that.
Or it's parts of it, at least, I think. It looks like it lines up. How many... I have 2 golden feathers. I don't think I can kill these ones. I absolutely can.
It costs you 1 to just activate it, so you can get both of them.
Hooray. I feel like there's gonna be a honeycomb piece, like, stuck somewhere in this room.
Did you already get 1 honeycomb piece?
I don't think so. I found one.
Yeah.
Oh, there is stuff up there.
Interesting.
How the hell do you get that?
Oh, the window that you didn't go in.
There's an optional window.
Yeah, there was a window up the church that you didn't go in. I'm pretty sure there was.
We shall find out. Oh, probably the Banjo Kazooie window. No, just another one of the weird resupply rooms. Huh.
There was no fly pad in the church?
No.
Okay.
He unstuck himself. His mission is complete, now he can rest. Is there a spot I can go in? Like, over here? Chimney or anything? No. Very strange.
Oh, cool. There's a bugged Mumbo token in this level.
Is there?
Yeah.
How is it bugged? Oh,
so there's a Mumbo token inside the sewer that you go to get one of the jiggies, and it's flagged the same as the one inside of the 1881 barrels. So if you had left the one in the barrel, then gone to the sewer and collected it, the 1881 one would have been gone.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad I somehow circumvented that.
It doesn't say how to get the one up there in the church, but it says that it's there.
Very strange. Haven't I been here?
Yes.
Oh, this is a different direction. Now the question, how do I get on top of this?
You can probably...
Oh, I can pumpkin along
Oh, yeah.
the brambles. Pumpkin around the Christmas tree. Tumblar the Mighty. Could this possibly spell out Banjo Kazooie?
You may never know.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, we got time.
Yep.
Look at him surfing on that. He just fades out of existence. It's poetry. He's just got, his... I'd have no words. He's just gone. He did it. He ascended.
He moved on to the next level. It shows that... Oh, never mind. Oh, it looks like one of the honeycombs is on the rafters in the church.
Oh, my sixth sense. But how do you get to it?
I would think you have to climb up the organ and then somehow get on there from the top of the organ.
You're a pumpkin now.
A pumpkin. I hope you like pumpkin too.
So there's stuff. Like, I know there's the toilet in the house. It's this. We have to drop in from the top. How do I climb up as a pumpkin?
The same way you're gonna get on top of Tumblar's shack.
Will it go high enough?
There's a ramp. It's over by where the shoes were.
You are right.
Yeah?
No, you're not. This doesn't go anywhere. It's gonna make a weird jump. It's definitely not how you're intended to do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. Well, chances are you'll find the ramp.
Yeah, in my journeys.
Or when you inevitably fall off in about 6 seconds.
No, that can't be how we access that.
I'm pretty sure you do get up there as Banjo. Oh, if there's boots, you can get the boots and walk on the brambles. And then jump across.
I don't see boots anywhere either.
I'm fairly certain there are boots. They're over by the wishing well.
Oh, I haven't gone over there yet. Oh boy, that's convoluted.
It's a maze, not a labyrinth.
Shut the fuck up. The pumpkin mysteriously does not fall off of the roof.
Oh, pumpkins have way surer footing than bears.
Whee! It's okay, it's worth it for the feathers. How do I leave?
The same way you came in.
Can I go up the downpipe?
Yes.
Oh, that feels forbidden. I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, filthy bear. Which one of these is the hole I need? Here it is. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, wow.
How many more do we need here? I don't even know.
There's the one for going down the drain pipe. There's the one for the wishing well. And...
One for Jinjo?
yeah. And then there's the side room. Oh yeah, I think you did both the side rooms that you need to come.
Yes. How do I get over to where the wishing well is?
Walk on the vines. That's the pumpkin. Or do that, I guess.
Okay, so there has to be a flight pad somewhere. Oh my god, pumpkin, go up!
Okay, so you can't ledge grab, but you can clip onto it pretty hard as the pumpkin.
It's just a gentle nudge.
You have 50 feathers! And
Sorry,
then you'll run past the note, but you'll
it's the...
spend 10 minutes getting the feathers.
What are they? Are these just angry roots?
Yes. This is what happens when you give your plants too much fertilizer.
They weren't like this in the movie I watched.
There's definitely something over there.
It's a mumbo token. Under the root?
You can't
No.
get it like this. But you tried anyway.
Okay, so we'll grab this. Oh my god.
It'd be cool to use the shoes as the pumpkin.
It would be very cool. Speed pumpkin.
Or if you can get on the church. It's the pumpkin. I don't think you can.
I don't think there's any way to.
Yeah.
Here's the ramp.
Ah, there it is, yeah. It's in the maze. And that means that we walked right past it before.
It's in an inaccessible part of the maze. Oh, no, it's not. There's... No, it is. I thought there was a tiny door or something. No, you can't even... There's no way. How would I get my fine pumpkin self over there?
The jump is how you're supposed to do it. Oh.
I feel like the ramp has to be it. That's such a weird angled jump. I can't imagine that they intended for that.
No? Unless there's another ramp.
I see it.
Oh, is there a little pumpkin hole in the
There
wall?
is a little pumpkin hole.
Oh, okay.
I want to be in the pumpkin hole, Nil.
Ah, I hate that. That made me laugh.
I hate that I exist. Let's not fall off this time. Cool, and that's it except for the Jinjo. Which is probably also up in the rafters. Which Jinjo am I missing? I'm missing the yellow one.
Are you? Did you do the witch switch yet?
No. Where is that?
Okay.
That might also be in a spot I just haven't looked in yet.
It is on a spot you have not looked at yet.
Haha!
Oh, go back. Or, well, I guess it doesn't matter. This one's easy to get to. Oh yeah, you need to leave as the pumpkin anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it would be much more backtracking to do it the other one.
I have any gold feathers? I do.
I don't think the pause button is the activator for one of the moves in the game, but I appreciate that you are literally pushing all the buttons.
I was... Okay, no. First off, fuck you. Second off, I was looking at how many golden feathers I had.
Which it shows when you activate the move.
I didn't want to just stand there looking dumb. That would be foolish.
Uh-huh.
How do I get the Mumbo token hidden in there?
Same way you solve every other problem in this game.
This is fucking stupid. I hate this game.
Why must you hate egg? Embrace the egg.
Embrace egg.
Embrace egg. Become egg.
I'm excellent. Fucking God.
Oh, man. Oh!
No, it's fine. I got this. I gotta believe in myself like my chat believes in me.
You know, you may hate eggs, but I'm gonna treat myself to a Kinder Egg right now.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to have those.
Yes.
What's it like being so bougie compared to us poor Americans?
Let's see what I get from this thing.
We're not smart enough to not eat the toys.
You only just made it to church.
Take me to church!
Oh, it's a vehicle.
A vehicle? What kind of vehicle?
It is a palette swap of another one that I already have one. It is an absolute pain to put together.
Complaining about the difficulty of Kinder Egg puzzles.
It's not a puzzle, it's an activity.
It's an activity, thank you!
So it's only a puzzle when they manage to outsmart me.
Yeah, because that takes so much.
It's a vehicle with a... Oh, it's a vehicle with a tongue and a scorpion tail.
It's a very strange vehicle. There is a hidden flight pad way over here.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Let's start by getting this.
I don't remember that at all, but clearly I did it, given that I collected 100 jiggies in this game.
There's the switch. Which switches which? How do I get down?
Depends if you want to take fall damage or not.
I guess we're gonna take some lethal fall damage. That's okay.
I see your playing skills made that decision for you.
Edges in this game are suggestions. Where is the yellow Jinjo?
What if I told you it was in the church?
Is it in the church?
It is not. Oh. It's the window that you haven't broken yet.
There's another window I haven't broken?
Yeah.
On the main
It's
house?
on the roof of the house. Or it's near the roof of the house. Okay, so this Kinder toy was like it's like a car with a scorpion tail and like axes on the front of it, and it looks like it would be perfect for like a Judas Priest album cover.
Sweet.
Except if it was like chrome instead of plastic.
You always need more chrome and studded leather. It's not in here.
Okay, it's the other window you haven't broken yet. Oh no, you had broken that one before. it just reset.
Yeah.
It's on the roofiest part of the roof.
The roofiest part of the roof.
Yeah, okay, don't slide down it. Like, the peakiest part of the roof.
Is it that?
Yeah.
Oh, I never would have thought of getting in here. Wow, okay.
Oh, well, clearly I can't break that window. It must be too big.
It didn't even look like it was possible. It was too big. There was no way.
It was all curds. It was all curds. Was the joke.
I don't know what's funny about it.
There was no way. Curds and ways.
Great. I am missing 10 whole notes. Because I know where 3 of them are.
Four of them are on the roof of the shack.
Yeah. And where's the last 9? And how the hell do I get to the shack?
Was there boots over by the wishing well?
We haven't been wishing Will's Banjo yet.
In that corner that you didn't explore, there might be boots in there. But even then, I don't know if that'll, like, I don't even know how you get.
Oh, this does hurt me. What the hell? There are boots.
Okay.
But that means there has to be a way to get on top of the briars.
Are you a bad enough dude to make Pumpkin jump in the boots?
No.
There's also probably something on top of the web. If there's a shock spring pad there. But no. Okay. Then what's
I feel
the
like
jump
that's
pad?
just to let you get up again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing. The boots don't really last long enough to do anything with.
You sure there's not like a jump pad around the back of the shack?
God damn it all.
Well,
That was... I don't even think I caught a glimpse of that the first time.
no, I definitely didn't.
Where are the last 9 notes?
That's a good question.
I want to finish the stage and go to sleep. It's not here, for sure. I mean, they've got to be, like, in an area.
How many are you missing?
9.
The other side of the mansion. In the other window that you didn't break.
There's another window I didn't break?
Yeah. Symmetry.
This is very stupid.
This is a symmetrical house.
It's stupidry.
Well, stupid because you don't like it. Not.
There's so many windows, I gotta check all the windows.
There's like one. On the peaky part of the roof again.
On the peaky part of the roof again. Is there another window on the other side of the roofiest part of the roof?
I just said it's symmetrical.
The roofiest part.
The jump pad, you're not... There you go.
Just going the long way
Just
around.
walk all the way around the house.
Just going the long way. Fucking bat. Sure as shit. Yeah, here they are. Hooray! We're fucking done with this thing.
Yeah. We sure are.
I can't wait for you to go through and figure out which note we missed in Gobi.
Yeah.
That'll be fun for you. I know you're looking forward to it. Cool, so let's unlock Rusty Bucket.
Yeah.
Call it a night.
I can't wait to just play it in slow motion, repeating as you just walk right past it.
I'm looking forward to that. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna teach me how to do slow motion effects on Kden Live. Which, I mean, it should be really straightforward.
Yeah, it's
Adding
not hard
text
to
is
do
not
stuff
very
like that.
straightforward. Trying to enlarge that Mumbo talking head was one of the worst things I've ever had to do.
Was it? I thought it looked very good.
And then I was an absolute genius and didn't set it to render the selection of the area that I did. And it said it was going to take like 3 hours to render it.
Oh, nice!
And then I realized that if I just set it to render the
this.
into out zone like a normal person. Oh, did you not smash the gate? Okay, it's still smashed. Okay, good.
Smash. Who's sleeping in here? Why is Mumbo in here?
Because it's a big Mumbo skull.
Is it?
I guess so.
Cool. How do I open these? Or do whatever. Ah. I figured it out.
Yes, you did.
Are you proud of me?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna call it. And we'll be ready to explore for next time.
We'll be ready to start with some seriously banger music.
Hell yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out.